Guys, what is the most obvious hint from a girl that you've missed? I was 15 or 16, camping with some friends, no parents. Met a girl who said I could stay in her tent that night. No, that's okay. I already have a place to sleep. Dude. Her. Do you have a girlfriend? Me. No. Just typing misheard me, she was super cute. Her. Lol, that's really so surprising. I don't have a boyfriend. Me. Lol. So, it's grade 8. We're having a dance to celebrate us going to high school. This girl I know asks me to find her a date. She says she wants a guy who's tall and has brown hair. Sounds like me. Everyone tells me she's trying to get me to ask her, and I thought they were bullshitting me. 10th grade rolls around, and apparently she had a huge crush on me, and I was punching myself for weeks. To be fair, she worded that in a suspect way. That's kind of her fault too. Me posting on Facebook. Anyone want to go hiking this weekend? Cute girl. I'll go. After a long hike and dinner, I still didn't know I was on a date until I was dropping her off. Seriously thought we were just hiking. We're married now. Nice one, dude. A girl once burned me a mixed CD of almost nothing but love songs. My guy friends and I held a small conference where we listened to the CD in full and tried to see if there was some hidden message there. We came up with a solid maybe. There were 6 of us debating this. The council will decide your fate. If that is the will of the council, Gondor will see it done. Her. Do you have a girlfriend? Me. Gets insecure because I think she's making fun of me. Her. Do you have a girlfriend? You. No. Her. Haha, I knew that, you're such a loser. That was the first thing I thought about when you wrote, gets insecure. I get insecure just by making eye contact with attractive girls. When I was drunkenly flirting with a girl, I never flirt and I'm horrible with girls in general, so didn't think I was getting anywhere. And asked her where the bathroom was. She said, I'll show you, then came in with me and asked what I wanted to do. Awfully confused, I says, well, I want to have a piss. You'll have to leave. She said, oh, and left. Took me about 6 months before I figured that one out. F. In 8th grade, there was this blonde girl about as tall as I was. Every day she asked for a hug from me, and I thought it was like how girls hug each other in a friend way, and that she didn't exactly see me as masculine. Her friends told me on the last day that the girl really liked me the whole time, and I just let out a loud, oh, in the quiet classroom. I feel a little dumb now, but now their conversation in the background made way more sense. Plot twist, OP was the 8th grade teacher. Hold up. She asked me to come over to her place and take a shower after our after-school rehearsal for band and said, I have no clothes. Grr, this happened to me, in a girl's room, and she has shown me her underwear drawer. I sucked at being 15. Fuck, are you kidding me? That's a hint? Well shit, I fucked up that one too. I suck at being 15. It's my new favourite quote. My ex-best friend and I established with each other that if we were still virgins after graduating high school, we would become fuck buddies. She would ask me if I wanted to play tennis when she was ready to do it. In my first year of university, she asked me a secret question, and my dumbass said, yeah, I know a few nice tennis courts near the beach. Thinking she actually wanted to play some tennis. A girl literally confessed her feelings directly to me, and I didn't hear it because I zoned out looking at a squirrel. Did you find the squirrel though? It climbed up a tree, lol. Her. Do you have a girlfriend? Me. No one would date me anyway. I'd date you. Thanks, but you don't need to pity me. I would date you. Thanks, but are you free on Saturday? Surprised Pikachu face. And we're going on 2 years in October. This was probably in 8th grade. A girl got off at my bus stop and asked if she could see my house. So I showed her around the house, and we ended up in my room. She asked if I knew any good games. So, I loaded Age of Empires 2 on my computer and showed her how to play. She left shortly thereafter. Apparently that wasn't the kind of game she wanted to play. You should have said let's smash and then put in Smash Bros. Had one woman deep throat a popsicle and then tell me that she didn't have a gag reflex. I continued working on the computer as that's what I was there to do. A man has to have priorities. A girl pressed the side of her lower leg against mine while I was standing next to her. I moved over like, oops, let me give you some space. But she did it again. Moved over more. She did it again. Was that anything? You dodged a bullet, she probably had herpes. This is why I love Reddit. I'm really horny tonight, just letting you know. Just putting that out there. I was trying to figure out which one of my friends she wanted to hook up with. Username checks out. I want to suck your dick. Thought she was joking because that's who I am? She made me a mixed CD that was super obvious and it all flew over my head. I just thought it was a nice mix. The last track was Rape Me by Nirvana. Yeah, dude, it's probably good that you didn't take that hint. Worked as a bouncer in a bar during college. I see a regular with her friends and they tell me it's her birthday. End of the night, she says she's having some people over for after hours and wants me to stop by. I'm at her place and she asks if I want to stay the night. I say, sure, but I'm playing hockey in the morning, so I have to leave early, because all I have are my work clothes. She went to bed and slept. We slept. It was literally weeks later when it hit me.